Saturday, everyone. Same spot I am in as how I closed out the last video, but we are starting a new weekly vlog. I am just on the way to send out a Depop package. I'm trying to like just declutter my clothes a little bit, make a little bit of money, even though they're selling for like $7. Literally, never mind, because they are all closed. That was gonna be my one outing for the day, but never mind. I guess I'll be sending this on Monday. Morning, happy Sunday. I've got a bit of a kind of chill day, but I'll take you throughout. So starting off, go to caffeine. I just want to pour my coffee first.
Not a start, I got.
What time it is? It's a check-in day. Ah, fuck my life. It's so cold. Literally, guys, I woke up and the degrees was -11. Back in the car, that session honestly wasn't as bad as what it started. Like I started and I felt kind of weak. As I was like a little bit warmed up, it got a little bit better. I'm so bad with drinking water lately and I really need to be on top of it. It's just so hard when it's cold outside to like want to drink water. We're off to Aldi. I did do like my big grocery shop on Instacart yesterday, but I ran out of bagels. I think I'm gonna get bagels, cereal, and maybe milk because my worst fear is waking up in the morning so excited for my coffee and realizing I don't have milk. I love everything about Australia over America, particularly where I live in Indiana. Like, there's not much I love about this place. I actually don't love anything about this place. But what I will say is the price of gas, like compared to Australia. I remember I went to Australia and had a rental car. Granted, I was like on empty and I pulled up to the servo and I pulled up to one that only had premium unleaded. So, and I was like, I'm on empty, I can't move. So it was more expensive, but I filled up the car and it was like it was like an MG, I think. It was like a smaller MG. It wasn't like a big car. $90, 90 AUD. I just filled up my Mazda here for 28 USD, which is like what, less than 40 Australian dollars. I used to have an Audi and then it crapped the bed, but since getting this Mazda, my insurance is way cheaper, my gas is so cheap, like, oh, loving it. Made it home. We're just gonna put groceries away and I'm gonna make a bagel.
Just gonna do some. This plan for a bit. That means you're different and just wearing.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, a brand new week. Just doing my morning routine, my eye patches, brushing my teeth, and using this Tower 28 spray. I always like to use this spray because it's a like facial spray, and I don't want to like do it like, you know, cleanse my face or anything right before I go to gym. So I like to like cleanse and moisturize after gym in case I sweat. So I just use this in the morning just to freshen up. I thought today I would take you guys through a full day of eating as this part of the vlog, just to show you guys what I'm eating right now. My goals at the moment is I'm at like a maintenance sort of situation. I'm in my pre-prep phase. So basically in this phase, you still want to make refinements to the physique, you still want to grow, but you don't want to be in like a crazy surplus to gain body fat that you're just going to have to lose in the comp prep. Plus I'm a natural athlete, so I'm not going to be gaining a crap ton of muscle in this phase. So though I can still make refinements, but yeah, I'm not going to be gaining like 5 kilos of muscle before prep. But yeah, that's the phase I'm in. I'm eating around 2,300 calories, and I thought I would just show you for some meals ration. My meals are super boring, honestly. I eat the same shit every single week. Honestly, it's great on the grocery bill, decision fatigue. I allow myself some flexibility here and there, like we literally got sushi last night, but overall I like to keep it really simple. So that's what I'm going to take you through today. First step of every morning, coffee. I always make a cappuccino sort of situation because in America, guys, a cappuccino, only Australia does cappuccino with the chocolate powder on top. America doesn't do this, so I bought some chocolate powder in Australia so I can have a taste of home every morning. It's about to be gym time, but we gotta have a pre-workout snack. Please ignore the mess in the background. Pre-gym time. So I'm just gonna make myself a bagel, plain bagel, and we're having 20 grams of Biscoff on it, so some quick carbs. Bagels are also really, they're not like really calorically dense, but I guess they are, like compared to bread. Like one bagel is 260 calories, which is good when you're in a bit more of like a build phase or calories are a bit higher. And that's a little hack as well. If your calories are higher and you're struggling to get food in, or if you don't really have much of an appetite, choose foods that are low volume. So low volume meaning they're just more calorically dense. Now that's not an excuse to go eat shit food, but things like bagels, pasta, things that are higher calories, you eat less of it if you know your appetite is something that you struggle with. Pre-workout, snacky, Biscoff, and bagels. We are back in the car because that's where I vlog from. It is a kind of sunny day today. It's cold, negative 13 degrees right now. Feels like a negative 25. It's fucking gnarly. Anyways, we are going to drop a Depop parcel at the post office. Go home and I'll show you everything else I eat for today. Guys, it is so cold. I just took the dogs outside and holy shit. But I'm really liking the lighting now. We're on to our next meal, right, Woodrow? Use too much water in the rice, but we have got teriyaki chicken stir fry. It's white rice, a stir fry veggie frozen mix, chicken breast, and teriyaki sauce. It's so easy to make. And like I said, a lot of my meals, I like to make them like quite affordable. Like I'm maybe going to the shops, I don't know, 1 to 2 times a week, and I shop at Aldi, and my shops are no more than like 40 bucks. I'm in my frugal era. One thing about me is everyone thinks I have a lot more money than what I do, apparently, but I don't. I make nothing. So I'm trying to be financially responsible this year. Something that's so cute is whenever I eat, the dogs decide it's time to eat. Oh, he's stopped now. But I just think it's so cute. We'll fill up their cup morning and night usually, but they also know the kind of dogs that have breakfast or have dinner. They just sort of graze and eat. Like they just eat when they want to eat. Whenever we sit down to eat, they always want to eat, which I think is so cute. This is meal number 2 of the day. And I have 772 calories, so I gotta figure out what to do for the rest of the day outside of my meal prep. But that's what I'm having right now. It is work time. Did my makeup. We're just getting started with our work day. It is a Monday. So I feel like Monday is always a bit heavier for like catching up on messages and stuff. Though I do work on Sundays a little bit because that's when Australia wakes up. On the work agenda, I've got to reply to DMs. I've got to post to my Instagram story. I've got a few clients I want to check in on, like just reach out. I've got to fill out a WEC sheet, which is our workplace effective chart, where every team member fills out this chart of like whether they've met or they're unsatisfactory and all that. And I do one too. Client check-ins, do a bit of just weekly planning, message those who didn't check in just to send another reminder, clear my email inbox, post to TikTok, delegate content because my assistant Island edits all my content, so I like to delegate that out every day because I feel like if I don't, the content gets messy. So that's like sort of my daily tasks, but then I also have a bunch of like other bits and bobs to do. So I've got to approve content for my business Instagram page. I've got to see and overlook the scholarship applications that have come through. That's pretty much it actually. Oh, and I've got a 90-day review, but I've also got a few calls. I have a discovery call. I have a call with my assistant coach where we're doing a 90-day review with her. And then we have like our team call and then a one-on-one meeting with my assistant where it'll be more of a content planning meeting. But let's get into this day and I'll continue to show you what I eat for the rest of the day as well. I don't know what is going on with me today. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. But it is lunchtime and we are having meal prepped pasta. Literally just normal pasta, no high protein bullshit pasta, normal pasta, beef mince and tomato like pasta sauce, and I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese on top as well. I only got cold when I came down here, but I'm like sweating. I don't know if it's my medication. I know my medication that I've started can cause night sweats, but this is middle of the day sweats, like girlfriend. That's crazy. So one thing about me is I like tomato flavored things. Like I like tomato sauce, I like pasta sauce, tomato soup, Tomatoes though, that's where I draw the line, okay? And this tomato sauce that I got from Aldi has chunks of tomato in there. So what I do is I blend my pasta sauce, because I'd be damned. I cooked with it the first time, not realizing, and I was picking the tomato bits out, so I'd be damned. But the tomato, like, they're still in there, they're just blended. I just don't know what is wrong with my taste buds that I just can't do actual tomatoes. So we've got that. Oh, I probably left my cheese at my dad's house. God damn it. That is what I'm having. It is meal time. It's currently 3:47. I have a little bit of a break. Then I'm getting back to work. And basically my last few things for the day is a discovery call, team call. No, discovery call with my assistant and team call. So we're going to do a little yogurt snack. Go yogurt. It might be Grover's lucky day. Whenever we have like an empty tub of yogurt, he's already like at my feet ready to go. He always likes to have some yogurt, which is really cute. Let's give Woodrow some before we give it to you. Ignore the trash there. 45 grams of some off-brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch and 55 grams of frozen berries, which I got stitched up because half of these berries, like most of them are fucking blueberries. Like give me something else, you know? I'm gonna do 10 grams of this honey cutesy yogurt bowl that we're having for an afternoon snack. You guys, I'm back in the same spot. I am gonna be naughty tonight because I don't really have any food, and I'm gonna make some chicken nuggets for dinner. But they're like low-key, high protein chicken nuggets, so it's like sort of okay. It's gonna look really bad, but I have had 2 meal prepped like good meals. Let a guy have some chicken nuggets if she wants to. I should have tracked some sauce. Now this is where I went wrong. I didn't track any sauce, and I really love the sweet chili Chick-fil-A sauce. But there's 16 grams of protein per serving, which is pretty great, honestly. As an adult, you have to make adult decisions and decide that you want to have chicken nuggets for dinner. I might do a sneaky and throw some more in there. Again, don't do that if you're in a fat loss phase, but girlfriend isn't in a fat loss phase. Girlfriend is trying to bulk up right now. Everyone, this is our lovely, really nutritious, colorful dinner. But you also saw what I ate the rest of the day, and it was okay. So we're just gonna place those in those bowls. So that is my full day of eating for today. And I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Well, there's a hair in the camera. Last night I struggled to sleep because, for context, I live in Indiana, and one of the universities here is Indiana University. College sports is a big thing in America, and our college football team went to nationals, or like the final, or whatever it's called. I don't know, I'm not a football person, but just everywhere was so loud. I swear, like every apartment around ours had music blaring, people cheering. So I struggled to sleep because of that. In saying that, Indiana did win. Apparently it was the first time ever winning. They're not really a good team. I don't know. But anyways, I'm not really a football person or American football. I'm not from here, but struggled to sleep because everyone was rowdy because of that. On a Monday night too. Like, why are we putting a final on a Monday night? Let's talk about that for a second. It's a school night. Girl needs her beauty sleep. But anyways, today I've got to go to the gym. I got to send that parcel finally. Hopefully USPS is open. Was Martin Luther King Day something yesterday? But gonna send off that parcel. I got gym, but I'm gonna film some content at gym on my camera, but for TikTok. It's just a normal, regular day. So I don't know how much I'm gonna film, but I feel like these vlogs, it's just me working, just me on my computer. But I feel like, it's easy to get caught up in seeing like the exciting stuff and all of that, but like this is life. This is life. But I'm the kind of person who feels like every day needs to be like a vacation. Like I need to be sipping pina coladas on the beach every day to be fulfilled, and that's just like not reality. So this is the real life. But I do have some exciting things coming that like we've started planning. Like in a few weeks my mum comes to America, so I can't wait to film that. We've got New York planned. We're gonna go to Chicago. I'm gonna show her around Indiana. We may go to Tennessee as well. Just kind of stick close to close to Indiana. So that's really exciting. I'll take you guys along on a weekly vlog of that. I also plan to go to Australia in March as well. I think my friends and I are going to go see Sammy Virgie, which is like my favorite DJ ever. And yeah, just like some work things. And then comp prep starts in April, and it will be the bikini prep diaries. A lot of you came from my bikini prep diaries, so I'm very excited to bring her back. You guys know I love me some weather talk, and weather outside, I just checked my weather app, negative 15 degrees. I don't belong here. I belong at the beach. Let's go gym. And my car is gonna be freezing. It's gonna be so cold. I'm not ready for it. I love you, my will-be man. Oh, there's only one husky. Where's the other husky? Oh, hey Sleepy. Hi babies, hi. We are getting back on our podcast grind, so I'm just gonna set up for that now. I wanna bulk record a few episodes so I can be ahead, especially since my mum is coming to travel soon, and it'll just be good to like be episodes ahead with my podcast. Like a little bit of a script on this bottom screen. It's not up at the moment, and then I use Riverside to record. So I'm gonna record and then delegate it to my assistant to edit. My assistant, she's just a gem. I don't know how I would do life without her. She edits these videos, so Island, I appreciate you. Anyways, I'm going to get to it. Hello everyone and welcome back to ZZ Fit Radio, first episode of 2026. Very exciting. Let's get into it. Good morning guys, it is 5 a.m. I honestly couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning, so I was like, I'm just gonna wake up. But made my cappuccino. Gonna do some morning work, get along with the rest of our day. So you guys, I'm gonna keep it so real with you all. It is 2:06 and I'm just now getting my day started. I woke up at like 4, couldn't sleep, so I woke up. Then I did a lot of my work and then I went to sleep again at like 8 and then I woke up at like 10 and I ordered Chipotle and I've just been rotting on the couch and I need to just get my shit together because this is not like me. I'm not like weekdays I'm so locked in, so I just need to like pull my finger out of my asshole and get going with life. So I'm making my coffee. I'm restarting today. I think it's just the winter blues, guys. They got me last vlog and they're getting me this vlog. I'm making coffee number 2, few check-ins to do, and then I need to go to the gym, and thank fuck it's deload week because I couldn't handle doing a full-on hard session right now. How does it feel? I got it. You can't say anything. No, you've got no words. We ran out of Nespresso pods, so I'm gonna do instant coffee. Grab some chalky powder. I like to do a little bit powder on top. It is Thursday. It's actually finished up with gym. I didn't film it because I filmed it for TikTok. So if you don't follow me, go follow me on TikTok. Anyways, I'm just about to go grocery shopping and film another reel for Instagram on my content grind. And I'm very proud of myself because we're coming to the end of January and I've been so locked in. So I am going to, switch you guys off. Might show you a little bit of a snippet of my grocery shop. Nothing exciting, sticking to the same meals because it's easy. I don't have to think about it and it's cheap. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little reel for Instagram. So I'm gonna say bye to you guys. But if you want to check out more content, Instagram and TikTok are your girls. Sit, which I touch. Done a grocery shop, but now I want to meal prep. I've had a productive little work stint. I'm so thirsty. Needing to meal prep some more things. So I'm gonna meal prep my chicken teriyaki stir fry, just rice, chicken. Don't forget to rinse your rice. I've got to not be the only one who's getting those AI videos of like food and stuff that's like, hey, don't, like the one that I can remember off the top of my head is the rice, where it's like, hey, don't put cooked rice in the fridge, it'll grow bacteria faster. I just find those AI videos so funny. Or like ones being like, hey, I'm chicken breast, you know, don't cut into me or my juices will fall out. I don't know, you're probably like, what the fuck is this bitch on? But if you know, you know. If you've seen it on TikTok, you know. I'm not like on drugs and saying crazy shit. Alrighty. This meal looks so good. Smash that and then get back to work. We are gonna be chilling out for the rest of the evening. We're gonna grab the dog bed and bring it into the living room. Come on, boys. We don't always leave the dog bed in here because we have a baby gate so they don't come in here and get on the couch. Oh, sorry, Grover. Watch Euphoria. I know the third season is coming out and I started watching Euphoria in high school and I never finished it, but giving it another crack. My dog has randomly decided to make the coffee table the new place to sit. Nothing hits as good as a fountain soda. I've literally just been rotting on the couch, which I'm partly okay with because I know that next week's a really busy work week, but I called my boyfriend and I was like, I need to place an online order while he was at gym. Good morning vlog. It is Friday. It's the last day of the vlog today and we have just gotten up, done our morning routine. Woke up a little bit later, slept until 7. I ate my pre-workout snacky. I am ready to go. I'm trying to decide if I want to have OxyShred before the gym. Normally I like to make my OxyShred and put it in the freezer while I eat my pre-workout meal and get ready for the gym, so then it gets just cold. But I guess it's so cold outside, it probably is fine to have it a little bit cold. We're gonna train legs. It's the last deload session of the week. Then on Fridays, I always like to go see my dad. We both work from our computers. I mean, everyone works from their computers. We both work from home. So we like to go to like a Starbucks every week and just chat and hang out and work and stuff. Let's get back on our creatine grind. I limited the amount of caffeine I had when I started my medication, just because obviously like caffeine is somewhat of a stimulant and it can, obviously caffeine can increase your heart rate and like can definitely contribute to anxiety. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it to 1 coffee a day. I'm back to having this, which means I'm back to being able to have creatine. I know I could have put creatine in my coffee, but it just feels wrong. Let's head to the gym. So I am currently selecting, well no, not currently, I've already selected the scholarship winners. So as you probably saw last vlog, we did a scholarship to celebrate 7 years of ZZ Fit. Now I'm about to post on my story the winner, and we are also giving away a few partial scholarships as well, and I've selected the winners. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna go post on my story and send the voice notes to the winners. I just wanted to first pop in and say congratulations for applying for the scholarship. I've read your submission a few times and it has really stood out to me amongst the applicants that we have got. So I do have some good news for you this weekend. Although you haven't won the full ride portion of the scholarship, I have decided to choose you as one of our partial scholarship winners. So if you're interested in learning on how I can help you get started by funding a significant portion of the program, just respond back to me with like a heck yes, and we can go ahead and schedule a call. And what we'll do on that call is we'll do a bit of a free sort of audit of your fitness journey and your goals and where you're at, and I'll go over exactly how the program works and what the partial scholarship entails as well. So again, congratulations. Back and we got more fast food. This is my ideal Friday night in the Udi. We've got a Chipotle bowl. Josh got Chick-fil-A. Chipotle is so good. It's not as good as GYG in terms of flavor, but in terms of like tracking, you can like customize everything. Got a bowl with white rice, chicken, fajita veggies, lettuce, cheese, black beans. So yeah, doing this. Watching 4, Euphoria. It's my ideal. My dog just burped. It's my ideal Friday night. It's currently Saturday morning, but I've just realized I didn't close out last week's vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And I'll see you in next week's vlog. Bye guys.